Good morning, good humans, here at the St Kilda Criterium. It's Sunday. I'm going to have a little race here with Abdullah and Hannah. So we'll see. I'll see if I can hang in there. Raf, you did your first race today, mate. How was it?
Awesome, just so much fun.
Yeah, you loved it?
Really did. This is such an awesome community of other cyclists and...
Good humans, isn't there? Good humans. No, that's good. And you know what? The best part about this interview is the fact that we've got all the cyclists coming behind you. I was just loving that. I'm talking to you and I'm like, how awesome is this? How did you go?
I won it. So.
You won it?
I won it.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
And you got promoted straight to the desk. Yeah, exactly.
I know. He's gone from E grade. That's your prize. E grade straight to the desk.
Exactly right. D
Good
grade
stuff.
next week, I think. So.
It was alright.
How'd you go?
I went good, but not good enough.
Do you like your new jersey?
Yeah, I like it, bro. How does it make me look?
It makes you look lean.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
I am lean, bro. Do you save more energy being more back versus more forward?
Yeah, so you should. The only reason you should ever be on the front,
Yeah.
right, is if you're in a team and there's someone from the opposing team up the road, and then you are going to chase it down for your team. That's the only reason.
Ah.
You should never ever.
I bet.
Yeah, you should never do any turns on the front if you're on your own.
Nah, because it's like you do turns on the front and you're like, I'm doing sick, and then like halfway through, all these fresh faces come from nowhere, and you're like, where have you been, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we'll cover it in the footage.
Yeah,
It'll be
don't
good.
make me look too bad though.
No, I'm going to make you look amazing.
I did Yarra Street before, bro. That's my excuse.
You're on. So this is your grade here.
I'm gonna jump in after they roll past.
All right, so because I took so long, this is Abdullah. He's racing in D grade, and because I took so long to put the GoPros on, he actually missed the first lap of this bike race. So this is him trying to join on the back. I said go down and join on the back. Well, to cut a long story short, he chased for 4 laps to get onto the back. He's a pretty strong guy. He's dropped me up Norton Summit before. So finally, after about 4 laps, it twigged to him that he just better just pull out, wait in the corner and wait until the group comes past again. So that's what he did. And then he jumped into the group this time. And this is just a few examples of stuff that you'd see in a D grade bike race that I'll just point out to newbies, or, you know, just a few tips and few observations that I've made just from what I saw in this race. And this is a very small snippet of the bike race. So you can see here he's sitting about maybe 6th, 7th wheel. That's perfect. I've included the wattage because you can get a good indication of what power he's putting out in a D grade race. I mean, look, you know, this is where it's not really a big difference between the grades in terms of power. You can see here he's 500-600 watts. I mean, they're doing 43 k's an hour, so they're still going pretty quick. They come into this bottom corner and then they kick out obviously hard out of the corner. Now he's kicked up to 1200 watts there. He's a 90 kilo guy, so he's a big guy. And so he has to, being a big guy, 90 kilos, he has to put more watts to the pedals to get out of that corner than a light 68 kilo guy. So you can see there, he's moved out of the line here. He's about 7th wheel and he's jumped on this guy's wheel down the back straight. Now, this is very early in the bike race and hasn't quite attacked here, but he's gone over the guy and he would have been pushing 600-700 watts there. And if you were to look behind now, you could see that sort of everyone's falling in on his wheel. Now, this is a typical lower grade sort of attack. And as you move up the grades, you realise the A graders, when they attack, they literally attack on the opposite side of the road and they're going at full gas. And the reason they do that is they want to create a gap between themselves and the main bunch. Once you create a significant enough gap, you then put doubt into the mind of the people in the bunch to chase, right? So they start thinking twice. Now, one thing I don't like about this here is that Abdullah has literally sat on the front of this bike race for nearly half a lap now. He's still on the front. He's still pushing on the pedals. Now, the question is, I mean, there's two guys up the road there, but why is it his job to chase? He shouldn't be chasing these guys down. He doesn't have teammates. You know, so, and again, here's another guy, you know, like Abdullah's sitting second wheel. I think there's one guy up the road. And these guys, I mean, this guy is like down in a very low profile position. He's pushing really hard on the pedals and he's chasing that guy that's off the front. Now, if we watch this guy at number 311 literally sits on the front for a lap and chases so hard. And you can see here, here's Abdullah. He's sitting on his wheel. The guy's still chasing. Now, that's almost a full lap he's been chasing for. And then Abdullah comes over him coming into this straight. So that's nearly a full lap this guy's been chasing, and then Abdullah takes over. A better thing to do, and here's Abdullah on the front again. So a better thing to do in that situation is to attack the bunch. So attack the bunch and go across the gap to the solo breakaway guy. So there's the solo breakaway guy, and you can see everyone's sort of coming over each other to chase him down. And a better thing to do would be to go across the gap on your own. And not close the gap, but go across the gap on your own, and then you're in a break with the guy, and you can work together to get away from the main bunch. Now, this is a better position for Abdullah to be sitting. He, you know, sitting 10th wheel, 11th wheel, whatever, but sitting in the protection of the group so that you're out of the wind, you can save your legs. The problem with Abdullah's bike races is he exerted too many bickies way too early. So by the first halfway through the race, he was absolutely exhausted. You can see here again, he's about 7th wheel. And this is where I'll give this guy kudos. So he attacks hard on the right-hand side of the road. That is the way you're meant to attack. And you can see him down the opposite side of the road there. He's attacking hard now. In a lot of situations, that would have been good, but Abdullah has done the right thing and he's responded and jumped straight on his wheel. Now, what this guy should be doing, number 311, he should be looking over his shoulder, going, right, the whole bunch is sitting on my wheel. I'm not going to push on the pedals anymore. So if I was number 311 now, I'd pull over to the side. I'd pull over to the left or right and let everyone through, because there's no point continuing to push on the pedals when the whole bunch comes with you. So you're better off, when you attack, have a look over your shoulder, look left and right, see if anyone's come with you. If they haven't come with you, chase, keep going. But if the whole bunch is sitting on your wheel, sit up, pull over, like fall back into the bunch. You can see here Abdullah's chased this guy down. Yeah, that's good. You know, the boys have managed to chase the break, but you know, to what expense? So you're going to do a ride around Tasmania, are you? You're thinking about doing that?
Yeah, I reckon we'll probably take a week off, maybe Cup week.
Yep.
Just do 7 or 8 days around Tassie, 140 to 180 k's a day. Either with a support car or just with backpacks or racks or something like that. And take it in, take it in the country atmosphere, the country hospitality, and sneaky scones.
Awesome, mate. Whatever you do, don't take a backpack. I think we all know not to take a backpack.
I think I won't take my drone, my laptop, my SLR, my other cameras. My adopted child from Uganda. I think I'll leave all them at home, and I'll just probably take a couple of pairs of cycling kit and some chamois.
I think that's a good idea, bro. How's the haircut on this guy? Just absolute GLC. Just an absolute lady killer, aren't you?
Yeah. I live up to the expectations, I guess.
Far out. No, I'm good. So you having a race?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. Nice sunny day for it.
It's beautiful, isn't it? And you're in A grade now, aren't you? Yeah. Mate, you'll have to flash up those little standard flying sprint things that you do. The little attacks, like with 500 metres to go.
Yeah, I might if I'm there. Yeah.
You used to always do those in B grade.
Yeah. See how it goes.
Just do it in A grade. Do it today. Hey, Ali, how'd you go?
Good. It's my first B grade race.
You won it?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
And you guys are friends from school?
Oh, no, not school. We met through cycling. Yeah.
Through cycling?
Yeah. I think it was first and then track and all that.
How good cycling for making friends?
Yeah, really good.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what are we doing, Damien? What are we going to do here, mate?
I reckon I reckon I'm going to fit something across here.
Yeah.
And then as a platform for one of your, hopefully, go fast
Nice Valentine's Day.
GoPro.
I reckon we could stick one on there.
On that one, you reckon?
Yeah, we could stick one there and there. Mate, I don't reckon you need to do anything. I reckon we put one on the front and the back.
Right.
And we could just put a sticky thing down and I could take it off later.
Do you reckon it'll stick? Do you reckon there's enough service here?
100%.
Alright.
100%. Happy Valentine's, sweetie.
Day, Hannah.
Thanks for coming to the race.
That's the way to support your love of your life. That's all my wife.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll see you there.
I'll hang out with you. No, it's all right. I'll wait for you. All right. Awesome race today. It wasn't really super hard because there was a lot of really good A graders missing, but it was still relatively hard. And the finish was a bit hairy. I didn't put the GoPros on because I put the GoPros on Abdullah's bike. So anyway, we're going to go for coffee now. Boys,
Staying at the retreat doing nothing.
enjoy the afternoon. Alright, I've had a couple of people at the race say to me today, do I live in that map kit? It's the same map kit every day. Yes, I do wash it. I do wash it every day. But it is time for some new kit. So I've decided I'm going to go and have a bit of a spending spree on some kit, preferably black-ish, because it's slimming. But if you guys got any suggestions, make some suggestions in the comments below. I'm going to go on a bit of a spending spree later in the week and buy up, just so I've got some variety. I've got this black shirt here a mate of mine gave me while I was in Perth, but it is really thick. It's like wearing a wetsuit, so I can't exactly wear it when I'm pushing on the pedals hard because it gets quite hot. So make some suggestions below, guys, and we'll try out some kits and maybe do a bit of a review on some and go from there. The other thing I was going to announce is that I'm going to get some cycling Maven kit made up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys through the process of making that from design all the way through to the end product, and I'm going to include you to make the decisions on the logos and the type of design and whatnot. So I'll start doing that this week. I'll put some ideas out there. If you know a designer or you are a designer, let me know. Send me a message, send me a whatever, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Just send me a message. And then what we'll do is if I get a number of designers who are interested in sort of having a crack at it, obviously we'll plug your design business in the links below, but you know, we'll just have a bit of fun with it and see what we can come up with. And I'll sell it to you guys. I'm going to be in two minds. I'll either sell it at cost price or I'll sell it to make a little bit of money so that we can give it to a charity that we all decide on. So that's what it's all about. It's all about community and doing this shit together. So let me know what you think and we'll go from there. What the hell? What are you doing? Look at you with a green thumb. Should we get the drone in the air to capture this?
Okay, so the other day we found a friend in our bed and he evaded us, but we've been able to evict him today.
He's in there. He's a big boy.
Big whitetail, so we're just going to take him outside now and give him a new home.
Come on. Come on, little fella.
Turn it on its side. Just rotate.
No, he's out. Well, she's out. She's a big preggers little girl. Alright, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. Hey, do you agree with that?
I'm happy it's gone.
Alright, that was the excitement for our Sunday. Freeing a spider from our bedroom. That spider's been in there for about a week and we've searched about 8 times for her. But she keeps evading us until today. Let's see who gets home first.
Yeah, but you can go straight over, that's
Oh! Go, girl, go! Don't you fall off. I'm coming at ya. That could have ended in tragedy then.
if you let me win.
Yeah, I did.
No, it's just being nice. I totally won.